Cameron Mathison opens up about his surprise divorce from Vanessa after 22 years. Inside their emotional journey and where they stand today. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. After more than 2 decades of marriage, General Hospital star Cameron Mathison is coming to terms with a life chapter he never expected to face. Divorce. The 56-year-old actor, best known for his roles on All My Children and General Hospital, recently shared candid details about his separation from wife Vanessa Mathison after 22 years of marriage. Speaking on Jenny Garth's I Choose podcast on September 9th, Cameron revealed that the breakup came as a surprise to him, describing the difficult period with honesty and vulnerability. But while the couple's romantic relationship ended, the journey of navigating loss, family bonds, and unexpected healing has kept Cameron and Vanessa closer than one might expect. A love story that spanned 2 decades. Cameron and Vanessa tied the knot in 2002, building a life together in Los Angeles while raising their 2 children, son Lucas, now 22, and daughter Layla, 19. During those years, fans saw Cameron's star rise from soap opera newcomer to one of daytime TV's most recognizable faces. His charisma made him a fan favorite as Ryan Lavery on All My Children, and later as Drew Kane on General Hospital. Beyond soaps, he appeared on Dancing with the Stars, co-hosted Hallmark Channel's Home and Family, and became a familiar presence on morning talk shows. Meanwhile, Vanessa supported their family largely outside of the spotlight, described by Cameron as his rock during busy work schedules and health challenges, including his 2019 kidney cancer diagnosis, which he overcame after surgery. For fans, theirs appeared to be one of the rare long-lasting Hollywood marriages. That's why news of their separation stunned many. It was a surprise. On the podcast, Cameron admitted that even he didn't see the split coming. It was a tricky time when we separated, Cameron explained. And there were a lot of specific conditions that made it really tough. It was definitely a surprise. The actor noted that while they officially separated about a year and a half before their divorce filing, the pain was still very fresh when outside circumstances complicated things further. Losing their family home. In January 2025, tragedy struck when the Mathison family home was destroyed during the Los Angeles wildfires. The devastating loss came at a time when Cameron and Vanessa were still adjusting to living apart. We had been separated for about a year and a half officially at that point, maybe a little bit longer, Cameron recalled. But still, it felt very fresh. We have a lot of love for each other, but there was also a lot of pain at that time. The disaster, however, unexpectedly brought the family back under one roof. Cameron stayed in the kids' room at Vanessa's place while they regrouped. It was as if going through that together just erased a lot of the negativity and just kind of shortened that timeline, he shared. Instead of fueling resentment, the shared trauma forced Cameron and Vanessa to find common ground, rebuilding on love, not romance. For Cameron, the time spent together after the wildfire wasn't about reconciliation in the traditional sense. We were there for each other and cried and talked and hugged, he explained. Not in a, oh, we're going to get back together kind of way. Just really close. Nobody else knew what we were going through. This, he emphasized, created a real place of love and care and support, something that continues to guide their co-parenting and post-marriage dynamic. Where they stand today. Although the marriage ended, Cameron insists that his relationship with Vanessa remains strong. Vanessa and I, we love each other, he previously told Us Weekly. We're still super close. My wife and I had a beautiful 22-year relationship, and then things fell apart. The actor acknowledged that life after separation is complicated, but underscored that their priority has always been their children and the family unit they built. In a way, this challenge and trauma brought us super close, he added. It was a way to move on and be there for each other. She and I only really knew what each other were going through, so it was very valuable for both of us. I literally couldn't have gone through this without her. A career that continues to thrive. While his personal life has been in flux, Cameron's professional career hasn't slowed. On General Hospital, his character continues to anchor some of the soap's most dramatic storylines. Fans praise his ability to balance daytime drama with authenticity, a quality mirrored in his real-life interviews. In addition, Cameron has continued his health advocacy following his cancer battle, often sharing fitness, nutrition, and wellness tips on social media. His resilience, both professionally and personally, has made him a role model for many viewers who admire his transparency about life's challenges. Divorce in the spotlight. Cameron and Vanessa's separation adds to a growing list of celebrity breakups that have made headlines in 2025. This year alone, Hollywood has seen splits from longtime couples who once seemed unshakable. Experts note that high-profile divorces often reveal the universal truth that even seemingly perfect marriages face challenges behind closed doors. Cameron's candor, however, sets his story apart. By admitting his surprise, his pain, and ultimately his gratitude for the bond he still shares with Vanessa, he offers a nuanced perspective rarely seen in celebrity news cycles. The bigger picture, family first. Despite the heartache, Cameron repeatedly emphasizes one theme: family. Whether it was facing cancer, career transitions, or the wildfire disaster, Cameron and Vanessa always circled back to their children and their shared love. For the actor, this remains the foundation of his life post-divorce. Fans have taken to social media to express admiration for how the Mathesons have handled the split with dignity, prioritizing their kids, and choosing compassion over bitterness. Looking ahead, as Cameron continues filming General Hospital and embracing new opportunities, he remains reflective about the lessons he's learned. The end of his marriage may have been a surprise, but it also gave him a chance to rediscover resilience, gratitude, and the enduring power of family ties. For those watching from the outside, Cameron's story isn't just about divorce. It's about the way people can grow, heal, and support each other even after love changes form. And in true soap opera fashion, the twists and turns of his real life remind us that sometimes the most unexpected storylines are the ones that play out off-screen.